morning, everyone, from St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. We are docked on the Crown Bay side, I believe, because it looks different from what we're used to. Today we're going to go to the top of the mountain, do some shopping, and we have an early onboard time, so we're out of here at 2:30. So take you along, see how the day goes. Bye.
Good morning and welcome to another beautiful day. First stop, breakfast in the buffet. Now to get off the ship and grab a taxi to the top of the mountain. Wonder is docked at the Crown Bay port. A lot of the other cruise lines dock at the Havenside port, closer to town. As you hit the port area, there's a lot of little kiosks set up for souvenirs, and these are all local artists. And once you walk through that, you'll find the taxi stand. So our plan was to grab a taxi and go to top of the mountain, but that proved to be more difficult than we thought. When we went to the taxi stand, the taxi dispatcher refused us, said the taxis don't go there, but we could book a tour with them that would stop there. As we've been to St. Thomas many times, we didn't want to do a tour. The dispatch said we were out of luck. We decided to take a taxi into the city center, as there wasn't much at this port. Once at the city center, we talked to the dispatcher there, and he found an amazing driver, Daryl, who was more than willing to take us. Daryl pointed out all the best sights for us and even waited for us outside top of the mountain. So we finally made it to top of the mountain, home of the world famous banana daiquiri. This place is huge and has great selection of souvenirs. They had everything, including drinks. We did think about getting the banana daiquiri, but one, it was expensive, and two, it was 9 a.m, so we passed on it this time. And now for the reason we want to come here, the view. This view is spectacular. Right below us is the world famous Makin Bay. Look at all of those different islands. The view up here is breathtaking. We can't say enough about it. Love this stop. And of course, we had to buy a couple of souvenirs before meeting up with our driver, Daryl. On the way down the mountain, Daryl stopped so we could take some amazing photos of our ship. He even dropped us off right back at port. were very disappointed with the taxi situation in St. Thomas, but Daryl made up for it, saved the day, and gave us a great time. We've put away our shopping and changed and headed to the pool. Pool area was still really quiet as everyone was still on the island. Time to grab some lunch. Love how Royal Caribbean ensures everyone washes their hands, and they make it fun. We decide to head back to our cabin and enjoy sail away with a glass of wine. Look at this guy, what a sight! And we are off, leaving St. Thomas and heading towards Coco Cay in the Bahamas. There is always something magical about sailing away from an island. We never get tired of this. All changed and meeting up with the group at Bolero's tonight. As you can see, the bar was very busy and with great music and great staff. We headed to the main dining room for another wonderful dinner, and we also enjoyed several musical numbers. is the whole group getting into the spirit. And here are our wonderful and funny waiters getting into the spirit as well. All right, everyone, let's do the Macarena. And Mike giving the waiters tips on how to get down. Please join us next time as we enjoy another relaxing sea day as we sail towards Coco Cay. Night owl. Please like and subscribe.